everyone, this is Rick Prokop at Piano Power Lessons. Today we're going to work on putting the hands together with the song The Scissors Grinder. The first technique that I'll show you is bouncing on every note that you play. In other words, your wrists are going to keep time by bouncing on every beat of the measure, leaving you in a pretty relaxed state throughout the piece. So let's begin by looking down at the piano. So let's look at the first 4 bars. We'll play C and E together with the thumb and 3rd finger and bounce 3 times and then go down to the adjacent 2 notes and just do that a bunch of times. And the counting is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And we're also assisting our counting by moving our body. We're kind of like dancing with our wrists. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to add the G in the right hand on the 3rd beat. So we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, always bouncing, especially on the pinky. But just do that a bunch of times. And this way, you're always relaxed because your wrist is always moving. All right, let's play the C, E, and the B, D, but now we'll put in the notes that are in the left hand. So we have this, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and just keep doing that, and just keep bouncing away so that you're relaxed. Okay? All right, now we're going to integrate the G in the right hand and the B, A, and G in the left hands. So let's try together. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Now we're on the second line and we have the following. We have C, E, try that, then down to B, D. Now we go down one more to A and C with our 3rd finger and thumb. And then we go to the octave with the 4th finger in the left hand on the G and the pinky of the right hand on the G. Let's just do that again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, go down, get the notes exactly together, and now the octave. All right, we're still on the second line, and we're going to do the C, E, the B, D, and the A, C, but we're going to put in the G on the 3rd beat. So let's try that. 1, 2, 3. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, try that again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Down, up. And now we're going to begin on the AC and go to the octave. And we're going to fill in the notes. So we have the AC, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, 2, 3. Try that again. AC to the G, to the F sharp, and to the octave, 2. All right, let's try that second line up to that point. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, 2, off. All right, let's try the first 2 lines with the metronome on 66. 1, 2, 3. All right, now we have to connect to the third line. So let's begin on the AC. Go to the octave, then play the F, and that brings us back to the CE. Let's try that again together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Here comes the octave. 1, 2, F, and the third, CE. All right, there's no need to do the third line again because it's the same as the first line. But what I'd like to do is take you to the third measure of the third line. So we have this, and then practice going to this B flat with your second finger and the E with your third finger in the right hand. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, so that brings us to the first measure of the fourth line now. And from this point, let's just practice on the fourth line the notes that play together. So we have B flat E, 1, 2, 3, going to A, C. Try that again. B flat to AC. And then we have fourth finger in the left hand on G, third finger in the right hand on E, and that's a sixth. 1, 2, and then B, D, and C, E. So let's do that last line again, starting on B flat E. So we have 1, 2, going to AC, going to the sixth, G, E, then the third, and another third, 2, 3. Okay, fourth line, B flat E. Let's practice inserting the G and connecting to the AC. 1, 2, 3. 3, 1, bounce. Try again. 1, 2, 3, 1. Try again. 3, 2, 3, 1. Okay, now let's begin right here on AC, and then we're going to add the F, and then connect to this GE. So here on the AC, ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Stop. And again, AC, 1, 2, 3, down, up, down, up. Okay, let's do the fourth line up to that point. So we're going the first, second, and we're ending on the third measure of the fourth line. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1. Once again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. And now we can take it to the end. What I'd like to do, though, is begin on the third measure of the third line, connect to the fourth line, and go right to the end. So we're beginning on CE, third measure of the third line. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Finish. All right, at this point, what you want to do is put the metronome on 66 and see if you can get all the way through it. And you want to feel completely in control, totally comfortable as you're playing every note of the piece. Okay, if there's any anxiety, it means you need to go back and practice specific little portions that we went over in this video already. And then slowly work the metronome up. You're at 66, try going to 72, then something like 84. Work your way up to 100, and it'll sound like this. All right, so with bouncing, you're learning to articulate the individual words of a sentence or the individual syllables of a word. So we have round and round. Down here we go, goes the wheel when scissors are ground. So you're becoming very aware of all the minutiae that's involved in playing this piece. And it's important that you do that because you want to have all of this stuff ingrained in your brain in a very basic kind of format before you go on to grouping notes together. So with physical groups, we're no longer going to have the wheel when scissors are ground. We're going to have the wheel when scissors are ground. We're going to have more phrases happening, and then putting the phrases together, we have complete sentences. So the physical grouping allows us to do that. All right, let's take a look down at the keyboard again. So we'll begin with a simple up motion of the wrists. And that motion places the weight of the hand over the notes, and the notes go down. So that's your first move. Now we have up, down with both wrists. You want the wrists to do identical motions. So up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. All right, a little faster. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. All right, now we're on the first measure of the second line, and we've just gone up to the CE. And we come back down on the G, then up to the BD, down on the G, and up on the AC. Let's just try those again. So up on CE, 1, 2, down, up, up. Now in connecting the AC to the G octave, we're going to insert two notes. So we have up, down, up. And this is your highest point then. That's important to realize. So it's a two-step process there. So it's up, down, a little higher, and then highest. Now from this point, we come down on the F. Both wrists. So your highest on the octave, both wrists come down as you play this F, and then up to the C. Down, up, down, up. Down, up, down, up. Down, up. So let's practice that. Let's go from the third line, third measure, CE. So we have up, down, up, down, up. Now watch. Down, up, 2, 3. All right, now I'll play the whole thing through a little faster. 1, 2, 3. if you find that using physical groups is too difficult for you, go to the playlists and you'll see a unit called Exercises to Improve Your Technique. And there, depending on your hand size, you'll find exercises for your thumb and pinky, very slow exercises that we do together, as well as exercises for your inner fingers. And I know it's very boring to do, but somehow you have to do exercise to improve at this instrument. It just doesn't happen overnight. And the people you see playing, whether they're prodigies or just regular people who can play well, they do a lot of practicing. So I just want to thank you for joining me once again, and I hope to see you next time. Have a great day.